Hello everybody! Oh my god, that's gonna fall off. This is already a great start to the video. Something's gonna fall off my desk and I'm gonna be really annoyed about it. It's not gonna be too much, but it's so funny. I don't even know anymore. Okay. So, what's the point of this video, you may ask? Well, we're also looking at this massive pile of close-up books, you know? So, if you're on Booktube, you may know of a small thing called Booktubeathon. And, I don't know, I found out about it yesterday. I'm kind of interested. I might do it, and I've decided to do it. So, we have this small collection of books, and I'm going to tell you the challenges, and then I'm going to basically read for a whole week. Realistically, I should have started today, because it's the 30th of July today for me, because New Zealand, we're a day ahead of most people. And, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you the challenges, what books I'm gonna do, and why. And yeah, I don't really know anymore. I already recorded a version of this, and I hadn't actually finished deciding on the books, so that was a bad idea. So hopefully this video doesn't go over 15 minutes long like the last one, which I had to delete, and then it didn't go very well. But oh well. Okay, so the first lot of books, I have 2 books here, because they are. This first challenge is let a coin toss decide which book you read. So I have my coin. Drop it. Oh boy. Okay. I promise I'm coordinated. That's a lie. I'm never coordinated. What am I doing? Look at you can't see my desk, which is the whole point. But anyway, the books I've chosen for this are V.E Magdalene by Fleur, Beale, which is a New Zealand author. I'm not going to drop it. I promise I'm not going to drop this book. And the other one is Rebel's Blade by Frost K. This is an indie author from the US, and I won this in a giveaway because look at this. It's signed. So I'm going to let the coin toss decide. This one will be heads, this one will be tails, because this one has a face on it. I don't know. This was just, it made sense to me. Anyway. Right. Freedom from the Pashmere. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that went better than the first time. It almost went in my teeth last time, so that went well. Okay, so it is Tails, which is different to what I originally got, because originally I was going to be reading Rebel's Blade, but now I'm reading V.E Magdalene. I mean, I'll probably get through this quite quickly. I've dropped the coin again. Okay, so I'll put this one over there. I need to read that at some point, though. I promise I'll read it at some point. So, V.E Magdalene is the first book. It's a New Zealand author. It's the only New Zealand author book that I have with me at uni because it's been on my shelf for probably close to 2 years now. I promise I can read books on my TBR. Yeah, so I might read you the blurb because most people won't know what this book is about. So, this is the riveting sequel to the best-selling novels I Am Not Esther and I Am Rebecca. So Beale revisits the Pilgrim family and its close religious community, the Children of the Faith. So this is actually based off a true story because in New Zealand we have something called Glory Vow, which is quite similar to what's going on in this story. I think less extreme, but I think it's sort of similar. I haven't really looked into it, as you can tell. Anyway, 4 years have passed since Rebecca ran away. The community simmers with tension and rumours of an approaching split and I can't read apparently and talk out loud. The community simmers with tension and rumours of an approaching split. And rumours of an approaching split, and then there's a semicolon, and that's what's throwing me off. And life has become terrifying for Rebecca's remaining siblings. As elder Stephen seizes any chance to take revenge. 12-year-old Magdalene lives in fear that her strong-willed little sister Zilla will be his next target. The girls have run out of people who can protect them. To Zilla, their path is clear, but Magdalene is torn. How can she cause more hurt and shame for her parents, but equally, how can she face a life with no freedom to be herself? And another question scares her most of all. Without the elders' suffocating rules that tell her how to live, who would Magdalene be? So that's that. I promise I can read. I feel, As you can tell, I don't edit my videos. I keep it natural. and natural means me being an imbecile. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay. Freedom. There we go. Right. The second challenge is a book about something you want to do. So most of my books are fantasy, so I really don't want to go and overthrow a monarchy or anything at this point in time, let's be honest. So I picked up Geekerella. I picked this up while I was in the UK, which was actually a month ago today. Oh, that's depressing. I want to go back. Anyway, Geekerella by Ashley Poston. I chose this book because I really want to go to a Comic-Con. Like an official Comic-Con. Not like Armageddon that we get in New Zealand. That's perfectly fine. It's just not as fun as I feel like Armageddon, Comic-Con would be. Especially San Diego Comic-Con. I want all the pop vinyls. So yeah, that is book 2 for the challenge 2. Put it over there. Whew. Challenge number 3 is a book-to-movie adaptation that you are going to both read and watch. Now, I actually picked this book up 2 days ago. So, this is going to be really good because I'm going to be able to both read it and watch it because I have Pride and Prejudice and Zombies now in the paperback and as the movie on my laptop. So, look at that cover. It's not freaking me out at all. At least it's an artistic rendering and it's not like... It's still creepy. Okay, it's still creepy. Yeah. Anyway. This is the expanded edition, too. This will be fun. Everybody knows what Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is about, please. I don't want to read the blurb for Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Yeah. Yeah, so... That's challenge 3, book 3. Pop it over there. The next challenge is a book with grain in it, and I luckily got this book in a Owl Crate this month. My Plain Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brodi, Ashton, and Jodi Meadows. And as you can tell, the wording is green, so I'm going with it. It was going to be either this or A Reaper at the Gates, and A Reaper at the Gates is staring at me ominously from my shelf, and it's freaking me out, so I really don't want to read it at the moment. As bad as that sounds, I know. Anyway. My Plain Jane is a retelling of Jane Eyre. It's a fantastic romantic comedy entirely, but not really, faithful retelling of Jane Eyre. She sees dead people, naturally. It literally says it there. And that one says, looking for love in all the wrong places. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? So yeah, My Plain Jane. I've already started it. You can't see where the bookmark is from there. I'm an idiot. Yep, so we're about... Yeah. There goes my bookmark. We're here. Chapter 9. And I'm really loving this book at the moment, so I'm looking forward to finishing it by the end of the week. Right, the next book is a book that whenever you wear this hat, you read this book, or whenever you read this book, you wear this hat, whichever one it is. So, I don't have any hats with me, but I do have the beanie. This is my boyfriend's beanie, because I stole it off him and didn't have one, and my head kept getting cold. I was really complaining of the cold, and he doesn't care. So now I have his beanie. So I have his beanie, and whenever I wear this beanie, well, whenever I read this book, I'll be wearing this beanie. So this beanie is going to be accompanying The One by Kiera Cass. This has been on my shelf for ages. I finished the Elite in 2016, probably. And so now, here we are, finally reading the third one. So yeah. And I'm kind of looking forward to this, because I'm kind of in a romantic mood. I don't know why. Not that I'm romantic in any sense of the word. Hey. Even though I'm not romantic in any sense of the word. So here we are, we're reading this. Over there. It's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall off. Yeah. I've got this drink here. I'm not gonna get this knocked over, okay? It will make everything sticky. Alright. The 6th book. Yes, the 6th book is... what's the theme? What's the challenge? Read a book with a pretty spine, that was it. So I chose Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. And the spine, it's sort of a rustic sort of look. got the gold, Dread Nation, got the American flag in the background, and it's just really dark compared to the rest of the books I have that I actually wanted to read. I got this book while I was also in the UK as well, and this book, I read the first 5 chapters through a thing that gets into through Epic Reads, and I had to have this book. I had to have it. So now I have it, and I'm going to read it, and I'm going to love it. Why am I still wearing the hat? Why? Okay. Anyway, Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. We know what this is. It's another zombie thing. I think I've gone with a theme. I've got 2 zombie books and 1 ghost book. What's going on? Okay. Anyway. Now, the final challenge is to read 7 books in the week. The final book for this is an exclusive edition, so you might be able to recognize it from the little bit of print we have here. And this book is Vicious by V.E Schwab. Now, I know Vengeful is coming out soon. I don't know. I had no idea what this book was. I just saw it was an exclusive edition, and I was like, why not? I'm in the Waterstones. Why not get every single book I can think of that I want? I was going to get the UK edition of Reaper at the Gates when I already have the US edition, so don't judge me. Anyway, Vicious by V.E Schwab. Everybody knows what this book is about, please. I don't want to read another blurb, even though the blurb isn't actually on the back of this. It's in here. God, I'm an idiot sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy. I've sort of already started this book as well, because I was reading this on the plane back. So, this is where we are. There's the ribbon. We're not as far into it as we are with My Plane Train, are we? They're doing this in Roman numerals. I can't tell what this says. I think. This is Roman numerals, isn't it? Which means that's we are at chapter what? I think we're at chapter 15. So they're a little bit further ahead than in My Plane Train, but it does feel like they have more. It does have fewer pages per chapter, so that's probably why. Anyway, this will be the 7th book I read. Hopefully, I'm trying to get this all done. I'm going to power through, even though I'm at uni, and I probably have work I'm going to have to do as well. So who cares? We're going to binge through and read these books. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm going to be doing the Booktubeathon. So wish me luck, because I've already wasted a day. I've already wasted a day. I didn't even go to uni today because I was sick. And I've wasted a day. I could have been reading. No, instead I was sleeping. And it's going dark already. Yeah! Anyway, thanks for going through this and listening to my weirdness, guys. I'm gonna now go and upload this straight away. So, enjoy, I guess. And this is me doing my new sign-off where it's me going like this. No, it's not. I'm just doing this for fun. Bye-bye.